Part 1. Hot Flash in Tulum. Arrival and Rooftop Heat. You ever do something so out of character that it felt like your body knew something your mind hadn't processed yet? That was me in Tulum. Let me be clear, I didn't go looking to be a hoe. But I also didn't go looking for spiritual redemption. The wedding was canceled. The Barbados trip with Leo had melted every ounce of my internal dignity. And now I was back home icing my thighs, deleting texts, and trying to pretend I hadn't almost let a mango ruin my life. So I booked Tulum, solo, no itinerary, no ring, no regrets. Just sun, tequila, and a flame I had no business entertaining. I touched down on a Thursday. Tulum was too gorgeous to be real. Palms swaying like they had attitude, the water clearer than any man I'd ever dated. I checked into a boutique resort that felt like a goddess temple. Hammocks, ritual baths, rooms that smelled like sage and good decisions. The front desk clerk handed me a margarita and a room key. Room 304. And then I heard it. Corrine? I turned. It was him. Rhys. From my past life as an events travel coordinator, he was a client. Booked a last-minute group trip to Costa Rica and got mad when I upgraded his room for free. Said he didn't like surprises, but spent the entire trip texting me pictures of his view, shirtless, with a drink in his hand. We flirted for 2 months. Nothing serious. A few spicy DMs, one voice note that still lives in the dark corner of my phone where my best mistakes go to nap. I never met him in person. Until now. And let me tell you something. That man walked toward me like a tall glass of "don't do it." And I was already thirsty. It didn't take long. We met up later at the rooftop bar. I wore a dress I had no business packing. Red, thin, and morally unstable, clinging to curves that demanded their own time zone. The neckline dipped just enough to tease, and the back clung to the sway of my hips like it had something to prove. He ordered mezcal like it was foreplay. "You look good," he said, low and slow. "You look like regret waiting to happen," I replied. We laughed. But the way he looked at me, no laughter, just hunger, familiar like danger, comfortable like chaos. We danced, we touched, we didn't talk much. By midnight, we weren't even pretending to behave. To be continued. The rooftop was the warm-up. Part 2? That's where the steam lives. Pause and predict. Don't act like you don't have a theory. Spill it in the comments, but don't you dare scroll ahead. Write your guess below like it's gospel. Then we'll see how good your instincts really are.